Who's on my players?
I'll fuck with y'all later.
All right, boy.
See ya.
My son playing another one.
Is there? This man tried to back me down with Shaq. Pull the chair. Pulling the chair.
How you pull the chair?
I just tap back on left stick.
And then what happened? The character just falls.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they hold on to the ball. Sometimes they don't. But luckily, I was able to get them a couple times last game.
What? Hurry up, bitch. Take my fucking trade.
I haven't gotten it yet, bro.
Take my fucking trade.
Yeah, just
Talking about me.
Charlotte to death. Look, I'm gonna send you a friend request. Just accept
Take
it,
my
and
fucking
then I'm gonna
trade.
try it again. Maybe because I'm off. Am I still offline?
Talking about me.
Charlotte to
I
death.
don't know.
Look, I definitely
I
sent
haven't
you a
been.
friend request. Just accept it, and then I'm gonna try it
Are you
again.
streaming?
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
because I'm off. Am I still offline?
Talking about me. I
Let's
don't
go,
know.
I
champion.
definitely
I
sent
haven't
you a
been.
friend request. Just accept it, and then I'm gonna try it
Are you
again.
streaming?
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
because I'm off. Am I still
All these
offline?
racks bumming in.
Got a Charlotte fan. I see you.
Fuck that, nigga. Trying to finesse this. I might have to. I might be able to trade.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Sun. Where'd you go? Sun. There you are. Try it one more time. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, he got Tim Hardaway, James Harden, Andrew Wiggins, Carlos Boozer, and Patrick Ewing. Okay, I ain't mad at it. Man said he not getting rid of Will. This nigga Fader trying to finesse, boy.
I wasn't trying to get Wilt.
Oh, you wasn't? All right. Tobias. Let me close this chat real quick. Let's get it, baby.
Reading.
Hold on, let me get this out the way real quick. You know what I'm saying? Switch guard, bro.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting
If
from
I could get some bias, boy, that's
looking
gonna
at the
put
last
my
game for the
stock
Phoenix Suns.
up,
It was a
boy.
loss,
That's gonna put my
and it's the Suns
way
to
up.
start out. Hardaway with it.
Oh, Tim Hardaway.
Shoots over Walker. Here's Ewing. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Walker. Here's Nance. The kick out to Walker. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality, four-point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. A step-back shot here. They grabbed their own miss.
I don't think I want it. That's not a good play. He was a good shooter.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, he
Down to
got
5 on the shot clock.
You about to hit him with it?
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
About to hit him with the behind the back momentum crossover.
That's okay.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And here's Harden for
Come on,
three.
let's go. Behind the back momentum.
Rebound, Kemba Walker.
Three-pointer.
Stolen by Boozer.
That was
The three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And doesn't matter how a defense plays him.
Wow.
He's going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Oh, okay.
Tipped away.
that's why I'm telling you. Man,
Hardaway with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
He really takes off, just
You
never
lost it
looks
again.
back.
Yeah, by the time anyone even thinks of chasing
Solid to
him,
death.
he's gone.
Now here's Walker. And he makes good on the layup. Walker's got 5.
Come on,
And where's the
man.
help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, scratching my head a little bit about how the defense is trying to play this. No one there really contesting the shot.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And just look at the grace,
Is there a
the
Ruby one?
agility, versatility that Jabbar brings
took
to
it
the
to
center
Sapphire
position.
Park.
Can beat you in so many ways.
Steal?
To the paint. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And CJ, such an effective two-guard, not just a shooter and a great shooter at that, but a capable passer when his teammates are open.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Abdul-Jabbar hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hardaway goes in. The layup missed.
Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
And it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
I'm about to say that better be a
first
damn.
time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Huh?
Now, here's Clarkson.
You say he put his bench in?
Looking to end the run.
They
get it back. Here's Elliott. Phoenix, no good that time either. On the wing, Nance. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming.
That was a giant air ball.
And got it.
That was a bad pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
Wow.
Now, here's Collins. Launches a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter.
Which Tobias Harris is it?
And Redick, here we go.
Is it the
Harper's shot's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from
which
inside
one
the
is that?
paint.
That's from
And
the
so
roster
it's
or
Harden
something?
bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Here is Elliott.
I would agree with 85.
No points in the game yet for him.
Let me look at this.
A 10-footer. Second chance effort. Pass to Harden. Great tee that time from Green.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
That's a horrible pass.
Stolen by Boozer. Suns moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Harden.
He's been in the league for 8 years.
Redick. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play.
Did you edit this one, or is it
It
just
fires up your
the
teammates
regular one?
and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Pass to Whiteside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And the Suns making a change here. Suns trail by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Harper. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Doesn't matter.
And here's Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
First trip to the line for him here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Walker, bounce pass. And the shot is long. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The hook.
Please don't try to play us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through 1.
A nice game plan coming in, and right now sticking to it. It's a nice lead that they have.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game with just 5 shots.
And that's just too easy, too big, too far inside, and that's as simple as it gets.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And they're pushing it up. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Clarkson. And the Suns get it back. Second shot opportunity.
This nigga, he don't got no big man.
By Abdul-Jabbar.
Is this still his bench?
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Oh,
that's a pretty release on the shot by McCollum. Just one of the reasons why he's become so confident from behind the arc.
Here's Boozer.
Green.
Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That was red and he made it.
Now Walker. He has 5.
Oh, he off balling. Oh, yeah.
He made that.
McCollum outside. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Suns trail by 9. Here's Elliott. And 2 free throws.
You mad as shit.
That one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Suns have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the Suns making a change here. Second free throw, no good. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 10 points for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. The shot. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
It's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
And the Suns call time. Do you think it seems like young players are more receptive to stints in the G League than they were in the past?
I feel that way.
Seems that way, yeah.
Like the stigma of what was used to be the D League, and maybe it was because those were the grades that I had, that you felt a little weird about it. But now that it's the G League, and now that, like we talked about, almost half the players last year had some kind of touch with the G League, I think that stigma has mostly gone away.
Are you saying you were a G student?
Well, when I gave my mom my report card, she said, "Gee, you got 4 A's."
With the shot, Ewing, good.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Walker taking his time here.
That one, man.
Takes the
I mean,
three.
that would have went in.
No good on the shot.
Oh.
So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the middle. Stolen by McCollum. Lets it go from the wing. And the jumper is good. And it's 7 points for Kemba Walker. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hardaway for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. The Suns making a switch here. Here's Walker. 7 points in the game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. Walker's got 10 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Harden inside the three-point line. And the Suns miss again.
The human aspect of basketball. You cannot fault the shot selection. You had a clean look. You just can't make them all.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar.
Got his ass.
With the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup.
It's 2-on-1. And the wide open shot from Warren. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Warren's got his first bucket in this one. Hardaway for 3. And the Suns miss again. And here's the fast break. They're leading the way.
And nicely done. Running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
To the middle. Back to Harden. It's tipped.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something that coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The three from Harden. But he stays with it. Pass to Collins.
Okay.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Outside Warren. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And the layup is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Harper. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
They got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. He's just had a tough quarter.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Whiteside. Puts it up. And the basket by McCollum.
Yes, sir.
Simply, there are nights where he becomes a scoring machine. Outside, inside. It doesn't matter. You have to keep a body on McCollum at all times.
9 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Harper. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
What's your bench looking like?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Antoine Walker.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
It's looking.
Another shot. Outside Harper. Tries yet again. Sweet move. And it's good on the way up. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The kick out to Boozer. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Harden. And that one hits back iron.
That's just poor shooting right now from him, and I'm not sure why he's even attempting those kind of shots.
And they pick up 2.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Drains the three-pointer. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
I mean, we do. This ain't using them right. Patrick Ewing got like a 95 low post defense or something. The reason you gotta wait is because you keep off-balling. I'm just gonna work some people. I was gonna post forward. I'm not gonna
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Elliott. A 3-ball. Fresh 24 for the Suns. Nobody near Williams. The good-looking shot from the wing. Williams has got his first points of the night. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Outside, Redick. There's the triple.
I think I won that.
The rebound by Prince. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Redick. Pass to Williams. Back to Redick. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Redick's got his first basket.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Elliott. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Elliott's got 5.
Ooh, excellent work getting that close to the basket. Got to be happy getting those type of shots.
Got a question.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Hey, why are you doing what you do?
Yeah, he's just
Can
a physical
Terry
player.
Rozier get a bump?
I mean, there are a lot of facets to his game, but one thing Williams could really work on would be his free throw shooting.
Thank you, man.
And stolen by Redick.
You talking to me or?
Pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
All right, because I'm like, hold up.
Don't like that
You
shot
say,
selection,
yeah.
but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
I need a backup point.
They are
I'm
in
like, I know this
complete
man not
control.
good.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Reddick's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Here is Elliott. He's guarded by McCollum. Elliott the bucket.
Back at you. That's payback for the 3 on the other end.
A little mano-a-mano there, entertaining, but you also want to keep your teammates involved.
Right side, Redick.
Have a 95 one.
Nice feed that time from McCollum. 10 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
What badges should I put on him?
Pass to Elliott.
Like
now here's Sexton. Covered by Nance.
Some sort of shooting badges.
Over to the left wing. And the ball goes out of bounds.
So basically, only shooting badges, right?
Yeah, that's a disappointing sequence of plays. Absolutely inexcusable turning the ball over like that.
What should
the Suns making a change
breaker?
here.
Ankle breaker.
Harper with the ball. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Pick and roll maestro what? Gold?
Yeah.
Dimer?
Pass to Walker. Back to Redick. Drops in the layup for 2. Redick's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, his offense should come with a warning label, caution, flammable. He's connecting on everything. The D looks dumbfounded.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Beyond the arc. Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock. The drive by Redick. Here's Whiteside. And at last, they get one to fall.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and
taking full advantage.
Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
One man fast break.
Nance, right side. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good on the three. And so it's the home team holding a very comfortable 25-point lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Phoenix has possession.
Is it not on 5-minute quarters?
Fires for three.
Oh.
Here's Jackson to the inside. Here's Ewing.
What should his mid-range be?
The shot comes out. Nance with some nice D.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Here's Harden.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Both teams will make substitutions. Brett, they're always trying to make the All-Star game itself more competitive. Is that an important thing to do?
What about his passing?
I don't think overall it's important to do it, Kevin. I mean, it is an exhibition, but I do like the attentiveness of the players over the past couple of years talking about how it is they want to approach the game. It ends up being a high-scoring affair with a lot of highlights, but overall, it's not the most important thing for the weekend.
Fires from deep, and that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his second foul of the game. The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Williams.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Low block shot. Back to Walker. In the corner, Nance with it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Peterson. And here's Walker. To the paint. Williams. They shoot again. And it's in there.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Ewing. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Basket counts.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Walker. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, you can't allow those kind of looks. That's the type of defense played by a team staring at a double-digit deficit.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there. And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. They get it back. Here's Ewing. over Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That free throw missing. Certain guys can play within themselves and still dominate. You played along one of the best
this nigga
that you saw
is only
up
allowed
close
to
in
have
Tim
2
Duncan.
shoes.
One of the things I think about with Tim is how many numbers he left on the board, Kevin. The way that Coach Popovich played him, minimal minutes, touches when needed most, where Tim usually came through. But how much more dominant he truly could have been.
And he didn't care about numbers, did he?
Not at all. He cared about one number, and that's put board.
Oh, amazing. Don't start typing, son. Don't nobody want to hear that. I ain't.
Oh, my.
But how many more
You like it when you're mute.
All right. Led categorically in the history of the NBA at the power forward position, but overall, the numbers would have been staggering.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's
Oh, cheated number 1. I don't want to hear it, son.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Green.
Always the original cheaters trying to call somebody else a cheater. Let's go.
Now here's Sexton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Walker, bounce pass.
Nobody knows what Melo's team is. Because he's a Knicks fan, really. But
Williams.
Melo just be acting like he don't like the Knicks anymore.
Stop it.
Oh my God, they saying Tobias Harris look like J. Cole.
No, he was hoping over there that they got Zion, but it's cool.
Oh man.
Just another 10+ years of being trash. We'll be all right.
The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Here's Clarkson. Peterson grabs the miss. One team owner proposed that we should abolish the draft and have free agency for rookies, maybe giving lesser teams a bigger pool of money to spend. Just some of the ideas that these teams are, the league is throwing out there.
Well, that's an interesting idea. The one that I heard about last summer was in Houston trying to flip-flop free agency and the draft so that all of a sudden what you can do is draft players after it is that you've made all your free agent acquisitions, so you could draft positionally. You know you're set up for your team next year. And the more I've thought about that, Kevin, coming into this season, the more I like it. So we'll see what kind of traction that gets.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Walker. At the elbow, Green. McCollum outside. 4 on the clock. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career.
From deep. Shots good by Clarkson. There's 1:26 left in the 4th. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
I cannot, boy.
To give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Green left side. Lays it up off the glass.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Pass to Elliott. To the inside. And stolen by Williams.
He's a good shooter.
And a wide open look for Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
And finally hitting their stride. This is the run they needed earlier.
Well, easier to do once the game is on ice, as your opponent sometimes has a tendency to relax.
on the wing, Nance. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Williams for 3. Here's Ewing, and he converts the layup.
This is where you want the shots to come from, deep inside the paint and high percentage opportunities.
Here's McCollum. Missed.
Got to play defense for more than the first pass. That time Clarkson stays with the possession. That helps out big time.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Same shit.
What?
She's a noob.
I said amateur.
Yeah.